two.
Hello everybody, my name is Raquel, and what if I tell you that everyone has a little bit of heroism inside themselves? It might be hard to believe because it's easier to define someone by being either good or evil. And we do this a lot because our perception of the concept hero is distorted. This leads us to forget the rereading of the term. The years might have passed, but we still have stuck in mind the old values of what being a hero is. And by doing that, we forget that right now we have new values. We put both the hero figure and the hero's journey in a pedestal. And by doing that, we forget that the classics aren't gone, they were only adapted. If I said the word hero, it would be more than common for everyone to think in someone brave, strong, and with great honor. I mean, look, that's even the definition. Someone with noble qualities and courage. And since we were kids, we read stories about war heroes and the ones who wear capes, and what they both have in common is that we cannot apply their characteristics, the ones that are so remarkable that make them heroes, in our everyday life. And because of that, we tend to perceive them with such idealistic eyes. Because they come to us by stories, they also come in a glorified way. For example, we have Theseus and Perseus. They both are great symbols of heroism, saving the day, fighting danger. But there's no Minotaur or Medusa to fight. No one is saying that the classic values should be erased, but since the scenario changed, new values are needed to fight our own modern battles. New values that will make a new type of hero, values that perhaps we have but we're not able to see it, and because of that we think that there's nothing to be admired in us, and that's just far from the truth. Right now, we have the concept of modern hero that is way closer to reality and that accompanies the evolution of modernity. In this case, the hero is based on our traits and not vice versa. We have the redefinition of the term, where we add things like determination, intelligence, and hard work. And although we don't forget things like strength, it's not important as once it was in the past. For example, we have Steve Jobs, right? He's considered a hero not only because of his desire to succeed, but because he was able to innovate the technological world, and by doing that, he was helping millions of people. Also, we have Malala, that show how emerging the female heroes are coming through now. She showed us, when she didn't give up the fight for right of women education, that fighting is more than picking up a sword. It's standing up for what you believe, and this is something that everyone had done at least once in life. But it's more than that. It's the creativity that you have when you help a friend, or the way that we see the world with empathy, or even the way that we're able to inspire with our words. Those are the acts that lead us to be closer of being a modern hero. It's a modern world, but not an extraordinary world. And it's a fact that when we read those stories about heroes' journey, it's hard to relate them with our lives. But if we analyze, we all receive assistance. It could be the person, any person that helps you to help your way to life. Following that, we also have departure. It is easy to see if you're going to Narnia or Wonderland, but here it would be the passage to adult life. That's when we receive our independence and we need to deal with responsibility. And just as any hero, we need to fight our worst fear. And we do that even though in a different way. Every time we don't give up, that we run to achieve our dreams, or that we allow ourselves to grow, we're in contact with our heroic part. And this is life, such as the hero's journey, and it's all about being the best version of yourself. So what is clear is that art copies life because every hero in a story is based, or at least inspired, in a real person. They are the friend that wants to change the world, the group that is leading for a better world. They are even you that is doing your best with only what you have. But if we put ourselves in the old mode, we'll never be able to have contact with our heroic parts. and we only see life by one point of view, we'll never be able to see ourselves being the heroes of our own stories. No one is 100% good or evil, as I said in the beginning, but everyone has a little bit of wanting to save the world. I mean, that's why we still care to do things like Tiger Talks, because we hope that we'll help someone. And wanting to help people, that is what being a hero is all about. Thank you.